Hey, it's Executioner FTW attempting the BGMI Ki Boli challenge, trying to find the Easter eggs. So let's get started with the first one, the one that looks like the red footstep. On the right, we see loot crates. Then on the left, we see wooden boxes and barrels. And then there's this guy on the right who's wearing a level 3 backpack. On the left hand image, the one in red, the guy carrying a sword looks like a machete that we use in game. The third image looks like the wolf set, and then the fifth image looks like the flame devil ultimate set. So there are three images, and then we see the arcane jester X suit. I think on the first image looks like to me it's the arcane jester X suit. Uh, this could be the rocket car 98. We see a rocket on the screen, so it could be the rocket car 98. And then we see a new outfit, or possibly be an outfit on the left image. Then there is one more outfit that we can see, which is already there in game. On the right hand side, we see the cheater interrogation department, just to identify and ban cheaters in game. So next is the Witcher set on the green wall that we can see on the left hand side. And then there's this question mark, I think, that could possibly from the mini bot that we find in the spawn island. Whenever we come close to it, there's a question mark to it, could be one. And then on the right hand side, there's a recall tower that we find in game. And then there's this set of guys with a lot of kind of messages, but there's a scope that could be an Easter egg, scope like a red dot or something. And there are certain messages like let's go, TDM, squad wipe, Sensi, center slam, Ana pure, push, rush, let's go. So these are the messages that I see along with the scope sign. Then there is this banner that says keep silence, maybe the keep quiet command from in-game. We have the library map along with the mute button, and on the right hand side we can see the 4x to 8x scope. On this image we see the spirit kitty companion on both the sides. Okay, here we have two pillars on both the sides. So on the pillars we do see some symbols like the energy drink, the adrenaline syringe, then we see something like a sharpshooter medal, and some other objects from the ancient secret Pharaoh mode 2.0 embodied on the pillars. Along with that we see the throne for the throne emote. And the last one to me looks like the iridescence exit, the Lady Pharaoh exit. Here we see the exit, so maybe the exit button. Here we can see on the table we have a golden mirado. The photo hanging on the wall is the Erangel map. The shelf on the left consists of the face mask, a clock with a timer. On the floor there is this dustbin that basically is the companion food. And then on the wall we can see that there's a mask. On the right hand side shelf there is this M416 written, and then there's a camera for selfies, manuscripts, and a binocular, possibly a scope. In the waters we do see boats, and looks to me like Erangel waterside. Looks like a 6x or a 8x scope, AWM. And then there's a fight between M416 and AKM. This is a machine gun. This one's a crossbow, maybe from a future update. And then we do see a rocket launcher and a volcano from Livik map. And then the blue smoke that will come probably in some future updates. Here we have the apple that we normally find in the spawn island, and the BGMI character with a level 3 helmet. Next is a transition of version 2.7 to 2.8, so we expect a new update coming soon. Next is Hardik Pandya collaboration, which is jersey number 33. On the right hand side we have the Seema shot, which also means good shot in Tamil, I think. Next is clutch, and then Avigya could be a voice pack. Here we see a windmill on the right hand side of the screen. On the left hand side we see a container, and there are some manuscripts written like Babua masla ho gaya, pro to hu me, trust the process, Dafodia Mareche, and Rat Paha. Here we see a lot of messages or Easter eggs like Dhore, Dekho Arms, Mini Robot. There's a warning message, the India series 2023, the Cat Companion. Then messages like Reach Pe Banda, Compound Hold. Then we do see game responsibly. There's an apple, mentioning of an apple as well. We do see the Pharaoh's right hand, and then on the right hand side of the screen we see a parachute, the emote wheel, a cycle, red zone, yellow buggy, newly launched BGMI tracks, Senhawk, snake, play pure, and a falcon. Alright, so next up we do see the Conqueror tag on the pen. So the Conqueror tag and the pen along with M16A4, UMP45, M416 and AKM with a level 3 helmet. Alright. Okay, on this particular screen we do see on the left hand side, extreme left hand side, Dost Ka Naya Maidan. So that's the new series that was launched by BGMI. And then we see a lot of boxes, containers and barrels along with the loot crate. We do see a red color TV that could possibly be the radar. We do see a gas can. Also the Dost Ka Naya Maidan has turned to keep the craftsmanship on. The guy with the white t-shirt has a AWM written in red. There's also a logo in the wooden boxes in the backdrop. Okay, here we see the Santorini map in the backdrop, also a UA skin along with the light lamps that we see in the maps. Here we have the chicken dinners, 7.62 ammo, and there's one written on the guy wearing this t-shirt, maybe the A1 Royal Pass. A helmet in the backdrop and a face mask on the left shelf, and the guy with a cap on has 2016 written on it, which is a landmark for PUBG PC version that was launched. I think the team was working back in late March 2016 and conducted the first closed pre-alpha test in July. Okay, so in the next image we see a pilot. So as we know, we have this plane flying through the maps where we drop into different locations. So we have a pilot, so basically the one driving the aeroplane possibly. Next is we have here we have the Yasnaya Poliana Erangel map. Next is the Kerakin map. This looks to me like the military base Erangel map. This one to me looks like a Livik. Then this one is the Miramar map. Then this is Senok. And last but not the least, the most famous Pochinki in Erangel. Alright, so here in the backdrop we see the Dracula set, right hand side red image. Then we have the aeroplane, of course. This one to me looks like Carlo, the character, and them wearing the landing airbags to open their parachutes later on. So that would be it. These are the Easter eggs that I could identify. Thank you so much.